Let's talk about conversion rates. Now, if you have no idea what a conversion rate is, then by the virtue of you watching this channel, I want to make sure that you know exactly what this is and how important it is for the growth of your business. So according to my good old friend Google, the meaning of a conversion rate is the process of changing or causing something to change from one form to the other. Now, how does it apply to business? Well, in business, a conversion rate in business or in marketing is the process of changing a visitor, somebody who knows nothing about you, traffic, from converting them from cold to warm. That is essentially what a conversion rate is. So in practicality, you want to know the conversion rate on everything that you do. So I'm talking opt-in forms, sales pages, any launches that you have, because what you cannot measure, you cannot grow. So when you know that your conversion rate is a certain amount, your goal is then to improve that conversion rate. Now, when it comes to marketing, there are so many different conversion rates that you've got to understand in your business. If you have an opt-in page for a freebie, for example, the average conversion rate for that opt-in page is around about 20%. So now, that's the average. You've got to understand what is your conversion rate. Now, I have lead magnets where the conversion rate have been as high as 80%. So knowing your numbers really helps you to understand where your business is doing well and where you need to improve. And if you haven't heard this before, I want to make sure that you hear it from me first. And that is that making money online is a numbers game. It's truly a numbers game. And I'm talking about not only the numbers in your bank account, but your conversion rate. Really understanding how many people have joined, your offer, how many people have converted on a specific page, how many people saw that specific page before they said yes, how many people said no. That is essentially what a conversion rate is. And today for Q&A Friday, one of my clients had such an important question, and she said, Pam, what rate? In fact, let me not spoil it for you. Let me allow you to hear it directly from her. Welcome back to my channel. But if you're new here, welcome. I'm Pam Obasa and I run a brand called The Lucrative Lady. And on this channel, I talk all things sales systems, social media, and strategy. My main goal on this channel is to help you to create a lucrative business. And today we have a good one for you. In fact, every Friday on this channel, I do Q&A Friday, where I answer a question that has come here on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, or it has come out of one of my sessions with my clients. Now, when it is a question from one of my clients, we have, of course, blurred their face and disguised their name to protect them. But what I want you to do is to listen to the question and, of course, most importantly, the response, because that is where you are going to get a lot of clarity. And today's question is no different. So why not give this video a thumbs up so that other people can see this? And the other thing that a thumbs up helps me do is that it helps me know what content is working so that I can create more of that good stuff. Whilst you're there, if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell so that you'll be the first to see when we publish 3 times a week. And if you watch until the end of this video, I'm going to be sharing an incredible gift for you. So make sure you stay until the end. Let's dive in.
The questions I had were more about conversion numbers and conversion rates and just what you use to calculate that. When people say I have a 30% on my launch, I did a 10% on my launch, I did a 10%. When people say that, what figures are they using? Are they using sign up numbers and engagement numbers? People who are active numbers, do you know what I mean? Like what stats are they using?
I'll be very honest with you, people use different stats. Right? Okay. I use the stats of this is how many people I spoke to. So even if 200 people joined, so it depends on what I'm sharing. When I am doing a launch breakdown, so at the end of every launch, we break down the launch, right? There are different things that I'm looking for. So for example, I look at conversion rate into the challenge, right? That you can easily find out from your landing page.
Okay.
What software you're using. Okay.
Yeah.
So was it 20%? Was it 65%? Who landed? The second metric that you're looking at is your open rate.
Okay.
On emails.
Yeah.
The third thing that you're looking at is your click-through rate on emails.
Yeah.
The fourth thing that you're looking at, especially if you're going to run this launch again, this is very important, is the conversion between how many people joined the challenge and how many people actually ended up in the group. Right? So that's the other metric. Then the next metric you're looking at is obviously engagement. And that's the hardest one to track because that's a manual one. Facebook doesn't give us that, unfortunately. If it was Zoom, it would. But Facebook doesn't tell you how many people showed up live and all of that. That's that's one metric. The other metric is people who are engaging, replay viewers. That's a bit different. It's a bit dicey. So because that one is too dicey, I don't look at that as much, right? Mm-hmm. The next one that you must look at is the conversion rate between how many people joined versus how many people scheduled a call.
Okay.
So if 200 people joined, but 10 people scheduled a call, that's a... Then you look at the conversion rate between conversion rate between how many people scheduled a call and how many people showed up.
Okay.
And then finally, the conversion rate between how many people showed up, i.e. you spoke to them, and how many enrollments you had.
Okay.
Right? So there isn't one specific metric. I personally talk about my conversion rate.
Yeah.
Literally only referring to this is how many people I spoke to and how many people converted.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Hence why I tend not to really talk about conversion rate so much. I only care about how much money is in the bank. Personally, for me, I look at, how much money did we make?
Right. Okay. Yeah.
On this launch.
Yeah.
Against the goal. But these are if you're doing like a real launch breakdown, these are the different metrics.
Right, okay.
So I hope by now you have understood the importance of truly knowing your conversion rate. And if you didn't take any notes, I want you to bring out your pen and paper and watch that video again and write down the various points that you do need to know your conversion rates. Remember, what you cannot measure, you cannot improve, which means that you cannot grow in that specific area. Now, remember earlier that I mentioned that if you watch until the end of this video, I'm going to share with you an incredible gift. Well, my incredible gift is that this year, 2022, I really want to help you to smash it. I want to help you to smash through your money goal. In fact, one of the main things that I do in my business is to help you to hit that 6-figure mark and to be able to build systems that helps you to achieve that consistently. So what is my gift to you? I want to give you the opportunity to hop on a no-cost consultation with me and my team. During this call, we will dive into your business. So whether you have a business or you're just in the idea phase, schedule your call, because we will dive into the hood of your business to see where you are leaving money on the table. And if you have areas where you are lacking clarity, we will give you clarity and share with you a roadmap that you can begin to implement straight away. Now, this is a no-cost call. That means that the slots are absolutely limited. We're going to add the link right below this video. So before you dash on to other things, this is probably the most important decision you will make today. So go ahead and click the link below this video and join us on that call. We'll see you there. So I want you to comment below this video and let me know what clarity you received from watching this. And of course, if you have any questions that you want me to answer for Q&A Friday, comment below with the word question in capital and ask below this video. And you never know, I may feature your question in the next Q&A. But don't forget to come back every time. We publish 3 times a week on this channel on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 6 p.m. at London time. So make sure you come back. Before you go, if you want to check out the other Q&As that we have had, they have all been incredibly amazing. Make sure you check out this playlist, which is our Q&A playlist, and you get a ton of more clarity from that.